best quality a soldier can have is loyalty. First, assess the field, then act accordingly. Can't expect to fare so well everywhere.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
Not ruins your day, like getting cut open.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. Where ought we to go now?
Life's been pretty kind to me.
Hail, Arisen. Pray very well.
I've a pressing duty. I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Gotta crack a few skulls if you want to be topped off.
It hurts.
Life's been pretty kind to me.
Experience says a battle here is best avoided.
I mustn't let the captain seem uneasy.
I can ill afford to linger here.
It is just another day.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a fine... Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if... If you prefer it, they've much more to offer. Hoy there, my pa always used... Aye, you should stop by the inn in Melve if you...
We must rest. Though the sun...
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Hope to see you again ere long.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better
I see you recognise my worth, Arisen. I suppose I should consider myself honoured to serve. Let us work together to honour...
Just about anywhere.
Sets my thoughts down.
We're running low on everything. From provisions to... We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the... I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock and... What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me? Glad to hear it. Here, he ought to be somewhere north of here. Hand him the note and he'll take care of the rest.
Well, this simplifies things. Our task is nearly done.
We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced.
There's no great shock to me. To think of it, we've already found what's needed here. It should be in one of our packs. Me. We've arrived, I see.
That's everything assembled. A job well done if I do say so myself. Oi! Did you need something? This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Let's have a look then. Why? He wants these as well, does he? Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry as 'tis. Say, your arms look through it, and make haste. I would depart for the encampment even... Well, go on.
We'll not find anything if we don't start looking. The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Follow me, then. Unless you doubt my sense of direction. I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. The items on this list can be crafted. Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. I've a rough idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you there, Master?
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. Splendid accomplishment. You have honed your talents to new heights.
The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. I've a rough idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you there, Master?
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
An appropriate choice, Arisen. I'll gladly take the lead.
Naught to look forward to, but a long day of work.
Items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. I've a rough idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you there, Master?
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
It is clear you're not interested in arriving at our destination, so I'll hold off on guiding us there for now.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Could you come over here? This way, if you please, Master. I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
I shall lead us to our destination, so do try not to rush ahead.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
You would have me lead. Consider it done.
Like it or not, I must
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
Would that I ne'er had force to draw steel. So tight. I can't do this without anyone.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, if ever you've need of an ear to listen. shall remain by your side.
Well met. Fancy a gander? I find good. Sale. Much obliged.
Don't we have a report to make, Master?
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
What to look forward to but a long day of work. How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Brilliant! I knew I could count on you. Here, take this. I'll be heading back to the encampment now. They'll be
Now that we've delivered the items on the list, I suppose we ought to report back to Sir Geoffrey. Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Here at last.
Oi! Many thanks for passing. As I hear it, you even assisted him in gathering. Anyway, you've been a great help. I hope I can count on your...
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied, and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good deed all round.
Splendid.
A visit to Melve might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the
Hail! You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to
Is that so?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Ocado. To be honest...
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? I can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our post. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far. You've my thanks. And Ocado's...
We must make haste if we are to arrive in time to assist.
Few can weather a harpy assault unaided. Shall we hasten to Sir Ricardo's rescue? Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
all of them! Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without you. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, you saved me this time. But I won't always be so fortunate. Well, I'd best be heading back. But I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed.
I suppose we'll be wanting to report back now.
Here, if you please.
Right, I see.
Hail, friend! Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience. He thinks the troops will get more out of their training if they had a soldier of your caliber to... He thinks the troops will get more out of their training if they had a soldier of your caliber to guide them.
Pray, follow me.
With any luck, the instructors in the training ground here will have Ocado battle ready ere long.
Soon as here in Vermont, pawns there, they believe that some divine flame will protect them. In that regard, our country's...
Keep that shield up.
Yes, sir.
Want a blade in your ribs? Parry.
Aye, sir.
Aye. I'm about to commence the troops' training regime. 'Tis a task that demands focus. So if 'tisn't an urgent matter, it can wait till after we're done. They've a ways to go.
Over here, if you please.
Sir, how can I be of assistance?
I'd hasten home, but it's not my duty.
Sir, how can I...
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow. Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought.
'Twould be quite painful, were we to fall.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Nothing's letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Truly? Harpies, master! We have no means of... exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Too fast for you.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Would you care to behold a forgotten riftstone, as yet undiscovered in this world? Then follow me. 'Tisn't far.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
A resounding success.
A visit to Melve might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon...
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combats. Where to next, Arisen? You are in good health, I trust, Arisen? Where to next, Arisen?
The day grows darker with our every step.
We shall have to be all the more vigilant.
At once, Master. A visit to Melv might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. No harm shall come to you.
Too fast for you.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
skeletons! Arisen! Are you all right?
These beings are only truly defeated when their skulls smashed beyond repair. Alas, we failed to protect our comrade.
I feel uneasy about continuing our journey with our numbers so depleted. Would you mind coming over here? That reminds me. We've not counted a thief among our number for some time.
'Tis your decision whom we travel with, Master.
So this is Melv. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory.
Pitiable risen.
I've a selection of wares that sure to please. Pleasure doing business.
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me...
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. Are you fit to travel? Then let's not dawdle.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate. This moment forth, thou art arisen, charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on, and by some miracle, survived. Arisen. I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermund, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might know aught of use.
Say. Do you think this one's really arisen?
Doubtful.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it.
But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. What? You do suppose there's no harm in that? If you...
Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir.
We could make the fruit robberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melv. At last! It all becomes clear. We might make the... fruit robberant ourselves, or purchase some at Rune's apothecary in Melv. Follow me, master. I shall guide you to the location. Pray, call upon me again another time. We might make the fruit robberant ourselves.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit. Do come again. Ah, well met. Between you and me, cuz, they're mighty easy to make. Simple as combining the ingredients, if you know what they are. Between you and me, cuz, they're mighty easy to make. Simple as combining the... Do come again.
Is there aught this pawn might do for you? We could make the fruit robberant ourselves, or... How might I serve you, Arisen? I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me? Oh, well, if you do... Hello again, sir. Oh, well, if you do pick...
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now.
I know of nothing that demands your immediate notice. We could make the fruit robberant ourselves.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take... If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will try them as you like. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. Fighters favor them. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know. Naturally, it is a vocation for those who seek to master the bow, an exceptionally useful long-ranged weapon. At close range, however, a bow is nary more useful than a walking stick. Aye, the secret to being a successful archer is maintaining distance between you and your foes. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the mystical arts. Magic. Mages can cast a wide array of offensive spells and aid their allies with magical support. However, the more powerful the spell, the longer one must spend incanting it. Thus, a mage is unlikely to last long on the field of battle without allies to protect them. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the dagger. Such blades lack heft, though this grants them the advantage of speed. Thieves favor light armor, which leaves them more vulnerable to attacks than those of other vocations. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to compensate for the length of their blade through sheer agility. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case, but I shan't take up any more of your time.
Tad rowdy, but I shan't complain.
If there is aught you wish to know of vacation, 'tis a vacation for those. I am a fighter myself. Very well. There is no, but I shan't take up any more of your time.
Could have sworn I had
We ought not tarry, but deliver what we have retrieved post-haste.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for them. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
The safer the roads, the heavier my pockets. Always a pleasure.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
Shall we seek some answers?
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me? Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir.
I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper like, I'll bet.
'Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
Sir Gregor wishes to speak with you, Master. Shall we go to him? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Well, you ought not strain yourself, not in your... Well, you ought not strain yourself, not in your current state. Those burns could easily have killed you.
too far.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Easy there.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
What I can do for you? I follow my whims, wheresoe'er they may lead.
Over here, if you please.
I've had it.
Following along, I trust. Take care not to lose sight of me.
What am I to do? We really ought to have returned.
Follow me, if you would.
I'm about ready to fall asleep.
Whatever am I to do?
Is that you, Norbert? Oh, fie. Wait, listen. Would you be willing to search? Brave fool said he was going to look for herbs and went off into the... I'd go and search for him myself, only... I'm not afraid of monsters. So I thought, mayhap you go... Please, sir. I worry. Many thanks. Right, go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree with the bird's nest, keeping the cliff to your right. Ah, this won't work, will it? I could see the route in my mind's eye. But my feet know it better than I do. But my brother and I are the only ones who use that path to my... I suppose there's only one thing. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. The monsters of the... I'll need you to watch over me. Right. In we...
We must fly to the aid of those in need.
Wish I didn't have to work to earn my bread.
Ah, you've returned. Good time. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time? Very well.
Seems naught ever goes right. This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master? Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to be complacent.
Here! Strike with lightning on your side.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Can anyone hear me? Please! I need help!
Not bad. I can do no less than service. Well said.
That's it!
Aye, it was a near thing. How...
I think I'll be all right.
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother.
From where I'm standing, all that matters is... Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of... The sooner the better. I've got to deliver the...
Aye, you'll hear no complaints from me.
It is our duty to protect our charge from harm. A fine place to harvest another statue. Mayhap 'twill yield us sort of use. Climbing it will grant a clearer picture of our environs.
Master. I am coming to assist.
Gran, I want to learn magic, please.
This again, child. You know there are plenty of things more deserving of your interest.
Why must you always take Father's side? I'd have thought you'd understand how I feel better than anyone. Why won't they let me study magic?
What am I to do with that I could allow her to do as she pleases?
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Methinks we could move this boulder, if we work together.
Shall we set it rolling? Allow me. Might I be of assistance?
I'll go and open the chest. Now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall... have to inform my own master of this. That was scrumptious. I near feel as if I've been reborn. Indeed. Here's hoping this remains our usual fare. The longer our journey, the more of each other we come to know. These moments are precious, to be sure. Pray, have patience with me, Master. I've shared all I know.
Thanks, friend.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
We've got goblins!
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. Stay with me, Risen. Wait right there. We are to retreat, then? Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
Have my support.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. Let my magic grant you an elemental boon. Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become Take each trial as it comes.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it? I've just had a thought. Every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists. Fascinating. Forgive me for being a burden arisen. Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought.
Take care not to fall.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way? Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
If you feel overburdened, mayhap I could carry some things for you. Would you mind coming over here?
Do you wish for me to proceed? We won't be able to climb back up this slope once we've gone down.
We have reached our destination.
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold for you in a trice. I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new... You find... Oft does the bow prevail where the... blade...
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
Let us work together. And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. Sir Norbert has been found. And not... the worse for wear. Let us return him to Melv at once. Then follow me. I'll lead the way. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. Over here, if you please.
I'll wager I could make that shot.
Go right ahead. Think nothing of it.
I like that.
Sleep, magic. Hold fast, Arisen. I will be with you in but a moment. Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time. The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
What? I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts.
Twould be a good place to take stock of our surroundings. I quite agree.
last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up. As you wish. I shall return directly.
I appreciate that.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby? Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs. I'll be back soon.
Good on you. Just take care, all right? You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters acting strangely of late. And I was right. Mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with him. My brother is always the one taking the initiative, while I stand around with my hands in my pockets. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets. We managed to save Norbert. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts.
With Sir Norbert safely returned, Melv shan't lack for medicinal herbs. Two good deeds and... one, you might say.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Very well. Speak with me once you've finished.
How might I aid you, sir?
I've a selection of wares that's sure to pleasure doing business with you.
Nothing caught your eye? That's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next.
Aye.
Hale, if you've a moment to... As you can see, we're rebuilding. A task that can always benefit from another. What say you? Would you be willing to help? Excellent. You're a good sort. Here's what I need from you. A bask of saurians has made their nest outside the village. Though they're yet to cause any harm, their proximity makes... I'd like to enlist your aid. I've prepared some explosive casks and left them by the village entrance. Use them to send the saurians scat...
A saurian nest so near the village is worrying indeed. Let us see the explosive casks there as quickly as we may. I quite agree.
Never for a moment did I doubt you'd grow stronger someday. Having said that, 'tis quite a relief.
There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
Well, that appears to have sent some of the beasts. To finish the job, I'd have you drop a jar of poison into their nest. With any luck, the saurians will realize that they chose a perilous... But pray, take care not to drop it in the river. The villagers use that. You must make sure your aim is true. Good. You'll find the jars of poison just out...
Now we are to throw a jar of poison. Be sure to handle it with care, Master.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Expertly thrown, Master. I'd wager those saurians will think twice about nesting here again.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
And I must say, you've a fine arm. Watching you got me thinking. Mayhap you've the... or perhaps, in any event, thanks to the work you've done for us today, the rebuild...
Is done.
You've my gratitude for the work you've done for us this day. The rebuilding efforts ought to proceed apace now. If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I could... 'Tis a vacation for those who... I am a fighter myself. And should there come a time when you impress me, very well. There is no, but I shan't take up any more of your time.
What a bother. I trust you're bothering me for a reason.
Have you need of me?
Time to be heading home.
That's no easy feat to make a performance wage.
Good day, sir. If I could, I'd never leave.
Ours is a show unright.
This might contain useful information. Let's have a look then.
Thanks, friend.
I'm in your debt. You helped me learn a valuable lesson today. Ne'er again will I let fear stop me from doing what...
Off to market I go.
Fancy a look at my wares? Do come again.
Well met, sir. How much have you at service?
Good day to you.
Can't say I've any tidings. Can't say I've any tidings. I go.
You've my gratitude for the work you've done for us this day.
I shall not fail you.
Shall I assist? Oh, I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. One can see far to the distance from here.
I'd gladly cast aside my weapon and laze about here, if the Arisen would permit it.
Well, you ought not strain yourself, not in your current state. Those burns could easily have killed you outright.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
Yes? Is there something?
Pray, follow me.
What brings you here?
So many happy voices carried on the wind.
Fine place to ponder the higher mysteries.
We're here, Master.
Might you be looking to enlist?
I fear I've naught useful to share.
Tis rather peaceful here, isn't it? A brief respite is naught to decry. Sir Gregor wishes to speak with you, Master. Shall we go to him? Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. Follow me, if you would. Are you coming, Master? Our path is here. We have reached our destination.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Good. Then let us be on...
Isn't it about time we had our...
Goblins, Master! I shan't let them harm you. Let my magic give you your weapon at the fury of the elements. No one can defend themselves when grappled like this. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Well, I'm sure it's been rude with
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
You are wise indeed to have sought my aid.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Best hope you're not one of them. Regardless, you will invite my messengers.
One arrow is all I need. This is an obstacle I'd sooner be rid of.
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen. Such a magnificent tapestry of stars. Right you are. I will protect you. When Petard, be sure to follow the way. Most impressive, Master. Fight on, victory shall be ours.
Huzzah! That looks scrumptious. And I'm positively famished.
Our bellies will last a little longer.
I could do this all day.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here. We ought to take a closer look.
I'll turn you into a pincushion. Here's a novel idea. Never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Now that is a surprise. Here we go again. If that is not the point, fight or die. Die in. Monsters left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry. I grant you lightning attack.
am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. Tis a pleasure to meet you.
The time of our parting has come.
Are you fit to travel? Pray, call upon me again another time. I shall inform you if I learn aught...
Oh! The monster's left something for us. I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing up, brother. There! I'm afraid I cannot accompany you again so soon. But I shall gladly rejoin you when next we meet.
shall remain by your side.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I would make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however... All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go. This is a good find.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
What is true peace, I wonder?
I must be vigilant. The townspeople...
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Treasure chest. I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded. A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Someone saw fit to camp here, it would seem.
'Tis a dangerous thing, travelling after dark. It seems I've collected a few too many things.
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold, master. I've freed up a bit... I have a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new... Do forgive me, master, but I've not...
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
I've a pressing duty to which I must attend.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure. We've got goblins! Nicely done. Let my magic's grant you an elemental dream.
A pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
Do not live to regret.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a minute.
Let me be the one to collect it. A fantastic find. I wonder whether my master from beyond the rift managed to find that. Somehow I doubt it. Take this. It's something I found. What do you want?
I knew you would prevail, Master.
A few more victories like that, and we'll have a running for the hills.
Outstanding.
Hope you weren't expecting mercy. Reinforcements? Wish that we had such resources.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Tis rather high. It might be beyond our reach.
staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye? Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find? Let my magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen!
I'm coming to your aid!
Go where your help is needed.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Do you see that place just yonder? I wonder if there's a path that will take us to it.
Further exploration is like to show us the way forward.
I'll turn you into a pincushion! What manner of madness is this?
Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
Narrow passages can await us. Be on your guard.
By your leave. We have found a material.
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Now, what's this all about? There's water trickling through the cracks here.
What's this? We're trapped!
Aye! A Cyclops! Think we'd encounter one here of all places?
Got the beast reeling. If we keep this up, we'll got to be twice out from under it.
So fasten Patrick, and our quarry shall fall!
To regret this. It's time we made for the capital. To all the people of Berlin that we have risen.
You have my gratitude, sir. I had taken you for another Force Arisen, yet the value you showed in coming to our aid is dispelled. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted you're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch. And, of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. Well now. The road's blocked. The cart can't get through like... A powerful current ought to set this rock to crumbling. If we could summon one...
Very well. I shall go on ahead. An ox cart ought to make our journey easy.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. But for your own sake, I recommend you make...
I've got good... That ladder looks promising. But we'll have to drop it down from above.
We're setting out. Jump on if you're paid.
Very well. I shall return.
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft aught I can using what's in my pack.
Speak to me another... if you don't mind.
One arrow is all I need.
What is it? Changed your mind? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be...
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
Yon chest is in a place not easily accessed.
One could almost think this was done to vex us. Goblins approach!
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. Magic granted an immense boon.
Say it. We trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm still room for improvement.
goblins, Master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Splendid. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. All quite bad.
I've got a good feeling about this one. The find of the century, I dare say. I wonder whether my master from beyond the rift managed to find that. Somehow I doubt it. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
So, the pot. Splits here.
Let us trust in ourselves and proceed with caution.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above. Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
with such clothes with my hands tied behind my back. Shall I give it a try?
I quite agree.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I'm on duty.
Beg pardon, sir. I mustn't be distracted.
I'll gather this. It might be of use. Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
Lessening our load will help to keep us... light on our feet. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Excellent! I could have done no better!
Ain't nothing wrong with it!
Splendid.
Might as well lay down my arms and pray.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to be...
I've got wares of every ilk. Hope to see you again ere long.
Tis my duty to hear the...
Beg pardon, sir?
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. Here we go again.
Give no quarter.
Has been torched! Quick! Douse the flames!
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. You are in need of healing. Allow me.
Wait right there.
Methinks we can move this boulder if we work together.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
Understood.
Forgive me for being a burden.
You seem to have been chilled. Are you alright?
Well done, Master!
Look here. A path. Is it safe, I wonder?
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
There, Master! Saurians!
We have no means of exploiting our enemies' weakness.
Arisen! Are you all right?
Now here's a surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets old. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this. Naught save a shooting star could heighten the sky's majesty this night.
You have my support.
Well, I suppose we shan't uncover any more treasures here. Shame that.
A covetous nature is like to invite all manner of misfortunes. A heavy pack not least among them. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there. Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
What's more, ought we not add an archer to our ranks?
I should be glad to fight alongside one. Archers are masters of ranged warfare, after all.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. A chance you'd like to see it?
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy. I hope I can count on you in a scrape. You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more.
The undead have risen to face us!
I cannot fault your prowess.
I can do no less in service to the original.
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. I will protect you.
Well done!
moment of the decision is collected.
Fear not. 'Tis well in hand. Ingredient.
Rest assured, Master. You'll hear nary an idle word from me.
Goblins, Master! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
An overcome!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.